Hello, my name is Chris Kirk. I'm 34 years old. I've been using heroin and on occasion meth. And this is the first program I've been in, Bilitat.
How long have you been addicted?
Started taking painkillers when I was about 27, 26, 27. And after a while, it kind of got difficult getting painkillers, through doctors, prescription-wise, at least in Southern California. So I started using heroin after that for about 2 years.
Okay. And are you addicted?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I was before I came here. I probably still have a problem with it, though.
So how do you know you're addicted?
For a little while, I thought maybe it had gone away, but recently I've had a few dreams where I was smoking heroin, and I had another dream with meth, that I'd gone to a friend's house and bought meth.
Mm-hmm. So are you addicted? 0, I'm not addicted. 10, I'm addicted. How do you, where do you fit on the scale?
Probably about a 7.
7?
Yeah.
And you know you're addicted because of the 2 dreams?
Not that, but also when I think about it, I can kind of have like a sense that I kind of want it, I guess.
Okay.
And I mean, this is the longest time I've had clean since I can remember, since like 17 years old.
Okay. And one of the things that we do is, I don't know how to do your drug. I don't even think about drugs really. And what I'd like you to do is just do a little exercise with me. And all I want you to do is I want you to do your drug, use your hands, basically tell me what you're doing, and see if you can find the feelings of addiction.
Okay. So just act it out.
Yeah. Here, let me just...
All right. Well, I'd have a bindle with like some tar heroin in it, and you'd have the foil and a straw, and you'd straw in my mouth, and then kind of watch it drift down the foil.
And then keep going. And how strong is the addiction now when you're doing this? 0 to 10. 10 really strong.
Probably about a 7, 8.
All right. And go ahead and do the rest of it and take your hit and see what happens when you take the hit. And what do you notice when you do that? Can you feel it? How strong is it?
About an 8.
All right. Now, what happens when you take the hit? What happens inside you?
It's almost like an instant feeling you have like in the back of my head, and like this relaxing sensation throughout my body.
And then what?
Then I take another hit, and probably a couple more.
Okay. So 0 to 10, it was an 8.
Yeah, about an 8.
And you know what it feels like to get high.
Yeah.
Can you create the high feeling now just by thinking about it? Remember a good high feeling?
Yeah, somewhat.
All right, do it now. Zero to 10, how strong?
Probably about a 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and we have another test for you. We have a little present for you.
Oh.
And we have it kind of worked out for you. 0 to 10, how strong are the feelings when you see that?
Probably about a 10.
Any higher than a 10?
No.
All right.
No.
Now, by the way, this is
Yeah.
candy. It's coffee, and that's a real spoon. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You just graduated. All your legal problems are gone. You're free to go. You walk out the door. You're out with your buddies or out there in the world, and somebody pulls up with a truck full of all the heroin, all the drugs you could ever use. They throw you the keys. They give you the title of it. What do you do?
Run? I'm assuming this is if I had graduated.
Well, I mean,
So,
right now.
Oh, right now I'm feeling, oh man.
I mean, this is free heroin, a lifetime supply.
I would probably jump in the truck or the van, find a place to hide it.
Okay.
Yeah, not take it home. I wouldn't know what to do with that much.
Well, it'd last you forever.
Yeah.
So, just curious.
I'd jump in and hide it somewhere.
All right, very good. All right, so what you're getting ready to do is you're getting ready to have a session, and then you're going to come back and we'll test you again.
Okay.
All right, sound good? Good job.
Thanks.
Very good. So how are you doing, Chris?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
And so you have, how long have you been here in Abilitat?
A little over 20 months.
20 months. So you've seen FasterEFT several times.
Yeah, yes.
So how many times have you been tapped on since we've been here?
Let's see, the first time was in July of 2012, I believe. And since then, you guys have visited another 3 times, I believe. Or this is probably like the 4th or 5th session.
So how's it helped you?
Tremendously. There was memories from my childhood that made me a little emotional when I talk about them. Kind of depressed. I guess I felt some sort of resentment towards some of my family and regret, and that's the emotion's pretty much gone. I feel good, positive about it. I know it wasn't my fault. So
very good. And they've worked with your addiction as well?
Yes, they have.
And so how is your addiction now? How's your thoughts about your addiction, or how bad it was before you started?
Before I started with the FasterEFT, it was probably, it was on my, I would see aluminum foil, and that would immediately trigger memories of using heroin, and then thoughts of, like, you know, when I was smoking meth as well. Now, whenever I think about it, I think about the future and how it would affect what it is that I want. Family, and these memories that we created. I picture my children, not having a father, and just a whole lot of nothing good comes from it. So
your addiction level now. So when you think about I'm addicted, how strong is your addiction?
I don't feel like I have an addiction anymore, really. Someone had just asked me a little bit ago what my drug of choice was, and I was like, well, I don't really feel like I have a drug of choice anymore. So what it was, I was able to answer that.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to test you. Just do a couple of tests. So I'd like you to close your eyes, and I want you to go back, and I want you to think about heroin or meth. And I want you to see if you can find a high feeling associated to those. And it's 0, I can't feel it, 10, really strong. How strong is it?
I can kind of remember it a little bit, maybe like a 2.
You remember it, or do you feel it?
It's not so much a feeling anymore. It's more of trying to put myself into that situation. I'm not really associating, I guess.
So 0, I feel nothing. 10, I feel like I have the high. I can feel the high. I can feel the addiction.
About a 1.
1, okay,
Yeah.
Very good. And how do you know it's a 1?
It's hard to say. I know it's there, but I can't really feel it anymore.
So that means you don't feel it.
Yeah.
You know it was there.
Yeah, I know. I guess it's more like I know it was there. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Because it did happen a long time ago.
Yes, yeah.
So again, the high feeling, do you feel it?
No.
All right, that's what we're looking for, the feeling.
Yeah.
All right, so the feeling's not there, but you knew you did at one
Yeah.
time. Okay, good. All right, so now what I'd like you to do is just close your, with your eyes open, that's fine. Pretending as if you had heroin, you have meth, and it's right here in front of you on the table. I want you to pretend like it's there, and I want you to do just do whatever you did to get high, and see if there's any high feelings or sensations doing it. Pretend it's right there in front of you.
Okay. I would have.
You don't have to tell us, just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
All right, 0, I feel nothing. 10, really strong. How strong?
0. I just don't feel it anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Now we do have some heroin. We've got some aluminum foil here. We've got your little straw, meth, cocaine, black tar. As you see it, 0, no reaction, 10, strong reaction. How strong is your reaction when you see it?
About 3 or 4, but it's not the kind of reaction I used to get. It's more like, just I can't, you know, that I can't believe that was like part of my life.
So, I mean, so the desire to use is how strong?
There's no desire.
So you have a different reaction now?
Yeah.
And the reaction is what?
It's just, I can't believe, it's hard, I can't believe that was me. I mean, I know it was, but it's just, I feel like a different person, you know, like that was me, but it's just really hard to relate with that kind of person anymore.
All right, very good. All right, so something has changed then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, very good, good job. All right, nothing else look good on the table?
No, no.
All right, so you're going to be out there in the real world.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to be with a wife and a child, and, you know, bad things may happen, you know? That's how life is. Maybe one day a guy will show up in your life with an opportunity to have all the heroin or meth you could ever use, sell, gives you the keys to the truck and the title. What do you do?
I can just walk away from that. No.
Okay.
It's a lot easier, yeah.
All right, very good. What are you going to do then if you walk away? Where are you going?
Going to hug my wife, see my kids.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously today you're really not wanting to work on your addiction. There's other things you want to help.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
very good. So what we're going to do is we'll let you work with Alan and Beth, and we'll help you sort out some things.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.